guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, you can't see me, but oh well, you know, let's just, hello. So for today's video, I'm going to do something that has been much needed, let's say. When I first started my YouTube channel, I did makeup. Obviously, you all have hopefully been on my channel and seen the makeup videos, but anyway, so when I first started I was doing makeup, and with doing makeup videos you accumulate loads of makeup. None of this makeup was sent to me, but I did buy everything, and I have the Alex 9 drawers, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them is makeup. That's ridiculous. So because it's Christmas and I like giving, I am going to declutter my makeup drawers and put them all in this big gift bag and give them to my 2 nieces and maybe my sister if she wants some stuff. I don't know. My nieces are around the age of like 16 and 15 or 14, something like that. But they're around the age of like putting on a lot of makeup, and with putting on a lot of makeup you use makeup up quite quickly, and some makeup isn't cheap. So I want to be nice, the nice auntie, and give them a bunch of makeup so they can continue to put it on their face. Aren't I good? This is my second coffee of the day and I am buzzing. And also, if you think I look exactly the same as my previous video, then you are correct, because I am filming them in the same day and I cannot be bothered to get changed. Right, so without further ado, let's declutter some makeup. Aha. So this is the top drawer. This top drawer is foundations, primers and setting sprays. Now, some of this stuff is kind of really old, so any really old stuff I'm obviously going to throw in the bin. I'm not going to give that to my nieces because that's kind of gross. And like I said earlier, all this stuff I have brought myself, so I'm going to find this quite hard to part with, especially some of the little bit more expensive stuff. So if I seem like I'm keeping everything, it's because I'm cheap and I don't want to get rid of anything. Okay. So once upon a time this was sort of organised, like this section was for the heavy stuff and this section was for the lighter stuff. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to take everything out of the drawer and then like kind of filter it back in. So let's do that. Okay, so first thing going into the drawer is this little deodorizer moisture packet. I like to chuck them in my makeup drawers just to keep them dry and keep the makeup lasting as long as possible. Right, let's put the thingy back in. Okay, so what I'm hoping for this is I'm hoping to cut down my foundations and that enough to have this section foundation, this one like primers, this one concealers, and then this bit here for the setting sprays again. So I want to try and reduce these drawers down as much as possible. So first I think we're going to do foundation. First thing is this little sample of the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I got this like years ago. It doesn't smell or anything, but I think, you know, it's just so old and gross, I'm just going to get rid of it anyway, so that's going in the bin. Okay, right. Let's go for the ones that I love. So my first one I'm keeping is the Fenty Beauty one. I absolutely love this foundation, so I'm keeping that. Actually, let's put the foundations in the middle, so then it will go primer, foundation, concealer, and it's all in order. So Fenty Beauty is staying. The next thing that's definitely staying is my Estee Lauder Double Wear. I'm like, I'm so sad, but because this was so expensive, like I'm keeping it in the box. Like, how sad's that? But yeah, anyway, that's staying. And another one that's definitely staying is my Chanel Perfection Lumiere Velvet. Again, it was expensive, so it's staying in the box. I'm so sad. So they're definitely staying. The next one that's definitely staying is my EX1 Invisiwear Liquid Foundation. This was so good. I think it was only like £12.50. It's like the only foundation that literally matches my skin perfectly. Like, it's insane. So I'm definitely keeping that one. Okay, so we have 4. Right. The next one I'm definitely keeping is the number 7 Beautifully Matte. This was like my first ever Holy Grail foundation. Like, I love this foundation. I've only got a little bit left, so I'm just going to use it up. I don't think I'm going to buy it again just because I've got so many others, but I do bloody love this foundation. The next one I'm keeping is this Makeup Revolution stick. This is a very new purchase. Oh my god, I've just rolled it up and it won't go back down. Oh no, it's stuck! Oh no, I'm gonna have to push it. Oh, I don't want to push it. Ew. It wouldn't go back down. But yeah, I'm keeping this. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm gonna keep it until I know if I like it or not. We need to like start getting rid of some. This is a bit silly. Oh, but I like them all. Okay, right. One that I'm definitely getting rid of. I'm not even gonna give this to my nieces because it is so disgusting. It's the Makeup Gallery Gorgeous Flawless Long Lasting Foundation. This is the foundation you can get from Poundland. This is when I did my Poundland makeup tutorial. And it's in the lightest shade, Ivory 1, but it is literally like, you rub it in and it looks fine, but then it oxidizes so much, like it turns like a really weird red orange shade, and it is just awful. It doesn't blend or anything, so that's just going in the bin. Next one I'm gonna just be binning is this Rimmel London Match Perfection lightweight foundation. It is a really nice foundation, but I've literally had this for like, I didn't even know how long I've had this. Yeah, how long are you supposed to have foundation for? 12 months. Okay, I've literally had this for years, so I think it doesn't smell like gone off. I'm not giving that to my nieces, so going in the bin. Okay, right, the first one I'm going to give to my nieces is this Essence Camouflage 2-in-1 Makeup and Concealer. It's a high coverage one, and it's the nude one, so I think it might match them. There's nothing wrong with this product, but I just don't ever reach for it. This is what it looks like. When I did the makeup review for this, I think it was alright, I can't remember, but I just never reach for it, so there's literally no point in me having it. I'm going to be doing another Essence review soon because I love Essence, and I do enjoy making them reviews, but I literally don't ever use this product, so there's literally no point in me keeping it. I'd rather give it to my nieces where they can get some good use out of it. So this is gonna go in the bag. It's the first thing going in the bag. Yay! Okay, next thing I'm keeping is this BH Cosmetics liquid foundation. It's a really, really nice foundation. I do really enjoy it. Yeah, my boyfriend bought me this, and when he bought it me, he had to pay like a £50 customs charge or something stupid, so I'm keeping this. Okay, this one, the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hour. I'm gonna get rid of this. I did really, really enjoy this product, but when I first bought it, I was a little bit younger and my face was a bit oilier. But now, I'm not seriously older, but my face is going through a weird dry patch. So this is a bit too drying for my skin. And if I did want something really heavy and full coverage, I would probably use my Estee Lauder Double Wear. Like, this is kind of like a dupe for the Double Wear. So I think I'm going to give this one to my nieces. Next thing I'm going to give to my nieces is the L'Oreal Infallible Sculpt Contouring Base. It says contouring base, but it's basically a foundation. I probably used like this one time and never used it again, so I feel like it's pretty okay to give away. And yeah, I'm just never going to use this. I've got like all my other ones that I love, so I don't know why I would pick this over the ones that I love, so I'm just going to get rid of this. And the last one I'm going to get rid of is the Benefit Big Easy. I didn't really like this. It's a liquid to powder product, like a BB cream type thing, but it's got powder in it. But I felt, when I put it on my face, I felt like it was way too drying, and that was when I was a bit oily, so it would be awful to have now. And I literally used it like 2 times, so I think this would be quite good for my elder niece because she has like tan skin, and this is 04 medium colour, so I think this would be quite good for her because she's already a bit tanned. So I'm gonna give this one away. And then I have 4 more foundations that I just don't want to part with. The first one is the Collection Illuminating Touch Foundation. I really liked this foundation, so that's gonna stay. The next one is this e.l.f. foundation. It's the oil-free SPF 15 sun cream foundation. I really like that one as well, so that's gonna stay. Okay, and then the next one that's staying is this Bourjois 123 Perfect CC cream. This is like my everyday go-to, like if I wear foundation just popping out to the shop or something, this will be the one that I will wear. I don't know, it just evens you out and just makes your skin just look nice. So I'm definitely keeping this one. And the last thing I'm keeping, purely just to use it up, is this Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Cushion. It's a cushion foundation. It's so like bougie, but yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but I'm just gonna use it up and then I probably won't purchase it again, but it was expensive, so I don't want to just get rid of it, so I'm gonna use that one up. And that can go in the back. Oh my god, it all fits in one little like area. Next, we're gonna do primers. Now, this will be difficult for me to like go through because I love my primer. The first one I'm definitely not going to get rid of is my Fenty Beauty. Keeping that 1000%. The next, well, they're kind of like a pair type thing. It's the Professionals from Benefit. I've got the original one and the pearl one, so I'm 100% keeping those. The next thing I'm definitely keeping is this Body Shop Shade Adjusting Drops. I got the lightening ones because sometimes I find that some of my foundations are a little bit too dark for me, so I'm definitely keeping that. I'm going to keep my NYX Angel Veil because I do really enjoy that, and that's quite a new one as well. Okay, the next thing I'm going to keep is my NYX Pore Filler because I really enjoy that. I'm going to also just keep my L'Oreal Lumi Magique just to use it up. This is really nice to give it like a nice glow. So I'm going to get rid of this number 7 Airbrush Away Primer. I've not really used it very much, but it's just like a basic primer. There's nothing special to it, so I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm going to keep these two Makeup Forever primers. This one's the Base Hydrating Primer, and this one's the Radiant Primer. So I've recently got these, so I'm going to keep them for now, and just to use them up a bit. I'm also going to keep my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I really like this. I might keep this Feeling Younger Skin Tint from Lush. It's got light reflect particles in it, so it makes your skin look really dewy. I've not really given this a very good chance, so I'm going to keep it. Is it still good? Yeah, it's still good. I'm just going to keep that as well. I'm going to keep this little Dermalogical one as well, the Skin Perfect Primer, just because it's got SPF 30 in it, and SPF is always good, so I'm going to keep that. I'm keeping like all my primers. This is really bad. I'm also going to keep my Max Factor Face Finity All Day Primer just to use it up. It literally smells like cake mix, and every time I put it on, it's like, oh, I love the smell of it. And it is a pretty good primer too, so I'm just going to keep that. And I'm just going to keep my MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base Visage just because it was a very expensive primer, and I'm just going to use it up. So it looks a bit more organised now. It's not too bad. So lastly are my setting sprays. Now I have 6 setting sprays here, and I love all of them. So I think I'm just going to keep them all because some of them are like half finished and some of them are like new. My All Nighter, it's a pretty new one, so I'm definitely keeping that. I don't know, my Matte Finish NYX and my Dewy Finish NYX, I absolutely love these, and I really do want to keep them. And they were really cheap as well. And also my Revolution ones, my Makeup Revolution ones, I got the Pro Fix Oil Control and the Pro Fix Illuminating. It's pretty much the same as the NYX ones, but again, I just love them, so I don't know, I'm gonna keep them anyway. And my Kat Von D Locket, I don't know about this one. It's a makeup setting mist, it's not a spray, and like honestly, I don't know whether you'll be able to see this, but like, it's such a fine mist, and yeah, I'm gonna keep it anyway. So that's this drawer done. So that's it for this video. I'm gonna cut this up into different like parts because else it's gonna be like a 2-hour-long video, and nobody wants to sit through a 2-hour-long video. I feel like I've been recording for like half an hour already. So let's see what the progress is. So far I've donated 5 foundations, and I've also binned like 2 and a little sample. 7.5 things so far. Awesome. So yeah, please like and subscribe to my channel and leave me a nice comment. Yeah, I'll see you in the next part. I'll probably look exactly the same as this, but still, I'll see you then. Bye.